Yes. Hello. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hello guys, and we are going to start Math 2B circles. So in this video, we are going to start with LAQs, long answer question, 7 marks. So here you are having the very first question. So the question is, find the equation of circle passing through 3 points. So the points are 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. So guys, the question talks about find the equation of circle. So we should find out the equation of circle which is passing through 3 points. So the points are 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Alright. So first of all, we should find out the equation of circle. So guys, before finding out the equation of circle, just say what is the general equation of circle. What's the general equation of circle? It's true. The general equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy. Alright, this is the general equation of a circle. Now they're asking to find out the equation of circle passing through 3 points. So they already mentioned 3 points. The first point is 3, 4, 3, 2 and 1, 4. Okay. Now to find out this, but guys, the main thing is to find out g value, f value and c value. Okay. From this given general equation, you should find out g, f and c. So g value, f value and c value, and then you substitute those g value, f value and c value in this given general equation. Okay, I will be doing the process and immediately you will be getting the answer. Okay, so first of all, you have got the first point, second point and third point. So let's name these 3 points as, let us give any variable to this. Okay, you can name any variable like a, b, c, p, q, r, s, t, u, v, w, x, y, z, any variable, that's okay. Okay, so here I would love to name it as PQR because why? Because textbook, the study material given PQR, okay. Any variable, that's okay. So here you have PQR, and now what you do is, guys, just listen over here. Let's say you substitute P values in the given general equation, and substitute Q values in this given general equation, and substitute R values in this given general equation. Let's say you substitute P values in this equation, then you are getting a whole new equation. Substitute Q value in this equation, you are getting a whole new equation. Alright. R value in this given equation, in this general equation, then you will be getting a new equation. Are you getting it? So that's what, first of all, I would love to substitute P, which means 3, 4 in, let us name this equation as first equation, okay, or equation number 1. So substitute P in equation number 1. Clear? Now guys, consider this 3 as x and 4 as y. Alright, so now you just substitute this 3 means x, 3 in x value and 4 in y value. Are you getting it? So you will be getting a whole new equation if I just substitute. I'm just writing it fast because I did this sum for more times. Okay, so it's like 4 square because 9 means 4, right? So that's what 4 square. 2 gx means again 3 plus 2 fy means 4 plus c equal to 0. Clear? Are you getting it? It's 9. 3 square. Now simplify this equation. What do? You simplify this equation. So this becomes 9 plus 4 square 16 plus 2 3s are 6g, 2 4 times 8f plus c equals to, very good, clear. Well, 9 plus 16, how much? It's 25. So this goes like 6g plus 8f plus c plus 25. Okay, 25 over here, which is equals to 0, guys. And now remember, just transpose this 25 to the other side. Okay, take this 25 to the other side, where this gives us, if you just take this 25 to the other side, this becomes minus 25. Alright? Okay, so here it's 19 plus 16 is 25. Okay. If you take 25 to the other side, this becomes minus 25. Alright? Are you getting it? So this is what, let's name this as second equation or equation number 2, because you are having a first equation already. So this is the first equation, this is the second equation. Okay, second equation. And now, clear, you substituted p value and you got a whole new equation. Are you getting it? Same as it is. Substitute q value in this given equation and get a new equation. Substitute r value in this equation and get a new equation. Okay, I'll be doing the process. Just do it fastly, guys, as I said. Okay, don't wait for me, just do it fast. Like, just do this process. Until then I will explain. Okay, so substitute q in 3 comma 2. Clear? Is the board clear? In equation 1, so the equation 1 is 3 comma 2, right? The given points 3 comma 2, so 3 square. Are you getting it? So it's x value, it's y value. So for those who didn't even understood till now, it's like 3, substitute 3 in the x value, so 3 square plus 2 square plus, are you getting it? So x square plus y square plus 2g x plus 2f y plus c equals to 0. Clear? Now simplify this equation. Simplify it. It's 9 plus 4 plus 6g plus 4f plus c equal to 0. 9, 4, 13. 6g plus 4f plus c equals to 9 plus 4, 13, right? So plus 13 equal to 0. Okay, so if you plus 13 equal to 0. Now here transpose this 13 to the other side, this becomes minus 13. So I would just write out like minus 13. Clear? Minus 13. So this is the second equation, this is third equation. Okay, guys, remember, if I transpose this plus 13 to the other side, this becomes minus 13. Let's say if I transpose like multiplication. Okay, let's evaluating that process later, but let's say you transpose this multiplication sign to the other side, this becomes divided. Okay, so that's what you're having a few basic rules in math, but remember it. Okay, so now let's go for the next one. Substitute r. What is r value? 1 comma 4, right? 1 comma 4 in equation 1 again. Now if you substitute r value 1 comma 4 in equation 1, this becomes in the general equation, because substitute r 1 comma 4 in the general equation, which means 1 square plus 4 square plus 2gx means 1, 2fy means 4. Okay, 2fy plus c equal to 0. Clear? 1 plus 16 plus 2g plus 8f plus c equal to 0. Alright, now guys, I would just start out writing here. Just don't go for the next process. 1 plus 16 is 17, so just write down, take the 17 to the other side, this becomes minus 17. Let this be equation number 4 or fourth equation. Clear? Is everything correct? You got the same equations? Okay guys, now we got equation number 2 because we substituted these values, and we got whole new equation number 2, we got equation number 3, and we got equation number 4. Okay, now what you do is, you should find out, as I have said, we should find out 2gx 2fy plus c. Okay, so we should find out g value, f value and c value. Alright, we should find out g, f and c value. Clear? Now let us find out the g value, f value. So how do you find the g, f and c value is? Just make a look over here, just take a look over here. Here you are having 6g plus 4f, so 6g plus 8f plus c equals to minus 25. You are having 6g plus 4f plus c is equals to minus 13, 2g plus 8f plus c is equals to minus 17. So guys, to find out g, listen carefully, to find out g, if I want to find out g, then you should eliminate f value and c value, where you will be getting g. Let's say if I eliminate g value, then I will be getting f. Are you getting it? If I eliminate g, I will be getting f value. If I eliminate f, then I will be getting g value. So after eliminating those both, like after getting g and f value, substitute g value and f value in the c value, then e value and g value and f value in any of this equation, then you will be getting the c value. Okay, I will be doing the process. Don't get confused because I'm getting confused. Okay, I will be doing the process, then easily you can understand. Okay, so now what you do is 2 minus 3, equation 2 minus equation 3. Okay, so this is the equation number 2, this is equation number 3. Now substitute equation 2 minus, so not substitute guys, solve equation 2 minus equation 3. So this is the equation 2, second equation, 6g plus 8f plus c equals to minus 25, and equation 3 is 6g plus 4f plus c equals to minus 13, right? So this is the third equation. So guys, when you are actually substituting when you're actually solving two equations, okay, when you're actually solving two equations, so what's happened here is the second one, let's say you are having 6g plus 4f plus c, okay, so here the sign conversions, okay, sign converts. Let's say here you are having a positive sign, now the sign converts to negative over here. Here you are having a positive sign, sign converts negative, and here you are having a negative sign. This you can convert into positive, okay, this sign converts positive. Here you are having a positive sign convert negative, okay. What happens here is, when you're doing, especially in the equations kind, what happens is the positive sign converts to negative sign and the negative sign converts to the positive sign. Are you getting it? So that's what. Here you are having negative minus 6g plus and minus 6g plus minus 4f plus minus c. So guys, and now don't consider the signs which are above signs like plus, 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 minus. Don't consider those signs which are above. Consider the signs which are below, like minus, 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 plus. Consider the signs which are changed. Okay, consider the signs which are converted, which are changed. Don't consider the signs which are there, like originally. Okay, so now here let's say you are having plus 6g and minus 6g, so cancel. So because consider minus, guys, consider minus. Here you have plus c minus c, cancel. Now what else? 8f minus 8 minus 4f, 8 minus 4. Are you getting it? So this becomes 4f. And now just make sure here it's minus 25 plus 13. It's 12 minus 12. Okay, where f equals to, now here comes the process, guys. Okay, so now you should find out the f easily. So here it's 4f and it's 12. So let's say you solve this and you will be getting f easily, because let me just show you the process. Because let's say it's a 4 into f, it's getting multiplied. Alright, now transpose this 4 to the other side, this becomes divided. Okay, as I said, right, here you got 17, and if you transpose this 17 to the other side, plus 17 became minus 17. And as it is here, if 4, when you take this 4 to the other side, this becomes divided. Okay, division. So multiplication turns division, and as well, let's say you have 2 square. You have 2 squares, where on the other side, if you transpose the square to the other side, this becomes root. Alright, so these are some basic math, but till here for this question you need only like multiplication turns into division. So f equals to 12 by 4, 12 divided by 4, 12 times 1, 12 times 3, therefore f equals to minus 3. Alright, f value is minus 3, clear? This is f, let me just say 4f. Take this to the other side, this becomes minus 12 by 4. 4 times 1 to 4 times 3, f equals to minus 3. Clear? Guys, same as it is. We got f value, right? And now we are left with g value and c value. Like we need to find out g and c value. So now what you do is just take this equation number 2, equation number 4, because here I am having 8f and here I got 8f. 8f gets cancelled. You know, I can eliminate 8f to find out the g value. Are you getting it? So equation 2 minus equation 4. Clear? So this is the equation 2. Let me write down here 2g plus 8f plus c equals to minus 25. And what is 2g? The equation number 4. I am writing equation number 4. 2g plus 8f plus c equals to minus 17. This is 17, guys. Don't get confused by my writing, okay? So can you please move aside? Let's take this aside. So it's 8g plus. Okay. So now here you are having. So we got values like minus 2, minus 4. As I said before, don't consider the values over here. The sign converts. Okay, sign conversion happens. Here you are having a positive sign, convert into negative sign. Here you have a negative sign, convert into positive sign. So coming back to this, the equation written below this equation, the sign conversion happens to this equation. Okay, are you getting it? Let's say I have a sum like this. Okay, like 2g 8f plus c minus 6g 6g plus 8f plus c equals to minus 25. So let's say I'm having a sum like this. Then what happens? Sign conversion happens for this equation. Okay, sign conversion happens for this particular equation. Are you getting it? The sign conversion happens for this particular, like let's say it's plus 6g minus 6g plus 8f minus 8f plus c minus c. Are you getting it? And minus 25 plus 25. Okay, so the sign conversion often happens for the equation which is written below this equation. Clear? So let us write down here, it's plus 2g, so this becomes minus, and here plus 8f turns into minus, the sign converts to minus, and here we are having a plus, sorry, minus 17, so this converts to plus. Okay, so now just solve this process, guys. So there's nothing much thing which I should actually explain it. Till here you got it. Okay, now guys, you just eliminate and try to find out g value. Eliminate. Excuse me, can you please go away? Okay, minus 25 plus 17. 8, right? That's true, 8. 6 minus 2 is plus 4 g, because 6 minus 2 is 4, right? 4g equals to, how much can I write over here? Well, let it be, bro. It's 8 minus 8, where g equals to minus 8 upon 4. 4 times 1, 4 times 2, where g equals to minus 2. Minus 2. Okay. It's minus 2. Okay. So we got g equals to minus 2, f equals to minus 3. Clear? Now, what you do is substitute g value in g and f value in any of these three equations. Let's say here I'm having a second equation, third equation, and fourth equation. Now substitute g and f value in any of these equations. Second, either you can substitute in second equation, either you can substitute in third equation, either you can substitute in equation. Alright, now I would love to substitute, or I wanted to substitute in this third equation. Okay guys, I will substitute in third equation. You can substitute in second or fourth equation. Just take a random equation, like other than this you can substitute in among these both equations. You can substitute in one. Okay, so then let's say if I get a c value as 7. Okay, if I get a c value as 7, then you guys should also get c value as 7 if you substitute in these both equations. Okay, let's say you substitute in second equation, I substitute third equation, I got a equation value like c value 7, then you should get a c value 7 too. So then the process of ours is correct. Okay, so let me just substitute in this third one, like 6g plus 4f plus c equals to minus 13. So this is the third equation that I got, right? So let me just write down like 6 g value. What is the g value over here? Minus 2. So let's write down minus 2 plus 4 value is minus 3 plus c equals to minus 13. So 6 2s are 12, 6 times to 12, minus 12 again, plus c equals to minus 13. It's okay, so solve this, guys. That's very easy, like 12 minus 12 minus 12, minus into minus plus, right? So just add it, like minus 24. Okay, I would just like to rub this off. You will be getting disturbed by this. So minus 24 plus c equals to minus 13. Clear? Now take this 24 to the other side. This becomes c equals to minus 13 plus 24. Okay, now 24 minus 13 is 11. So here the positive sign is for the biggest value. So you can just take this, or take this like 24 minus 1 minus 13 is 11. So plus 11. Clear? So c is equals to plus 11. I got c value as plus 11 or positive 11. Okay. F equals to minus 3, g equals to minus 2, c equals to plus 11 or 11. Okay, so this is values, guys. I got g value, f value, c value, and we are done with 99.9% of this process. And now we should, what you do, they are asked to find out the equation of circle, guys. Don't remember the question again. We are done till here. But they are asking to find out the equation of circle. Now how do you find the equation of circle? How do you find the equation of circle? Very good. Substitute g value, f value and c value in this given equation. Like substitute G value, F value and C value in the general equation. Okay, so what is the G value over here? Minus 2. Okay, 2. F value is what? Oh, C value is 11, so that's what I wrote 11 over here. 2 F value is minus 3. Clear? So x square plus y square plus 2g. G minus 2x plus 2 minus 3y plus 11 means C equals to 0. Okay? C value is 11, so that's what I substitute over there. It's x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 11 equals 0. Clear? So therefore, let me write down therefore for this, okay? Not much. Therefore, this is the equation of circle. Okay? When you're giving your board exams, I hope you all guys know. When you're giving board exams, just write down this therefore and mark this with a box and highlight it like therefore. This is the equation. Clear? This is what, guys, here you are having this. What the process we did is just substitute these values in this equation, in the given general equation. Find G, F and C values by using all these equations, okay? Try to do elimination process or eliminate process. Then you just substitute these values G and F and C in this given general equation to find out the equation of the circle according to the given question. Clear? I hope you got the process. And now, guys, I would love to just give 3 points again, 3 different points. You try solve by yourself, okay, on your own. Try solving on your own. So the points are, wait, 1, 2, 3, minus 4, 5, minus 6. So the points are 1, 2, 3, minus 4. Is this true? 5, minus 6. 5, minus 6, okay? These are the 3 points. Try to substitute these points. Do same process as we did till now, okay? And then if you still don't get any value like C value, G value and F value, then you watch me in the other video. I will be coming with this question, okay? Thank you, guys. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.